And actually, it is a good morning. Clouds around, but more sunshine than we've had so far this week. We've just been dropped off at the our end point from yesterday. So we're Llanymynech for us, and we're on the way to Chirk today. Starts off along the canal here, but the terrain's going to be a bit more challenging than it has been for the last couple of days. It's just good to be on the way again. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. The legs were very heavy, didn't feel so good. I'm not going to go into too many details, but the guy that runs the last place, the Golden Line that we stopped at, God, his histrionic. Partly my fault. I'd sent a cheque, but I'd written on the back of the cheque the wrong days. But they'd also booked us transport when we'd arranged our own, so we had to give us 20 quid back. And he's just had a bit of a hissy fit at Bart. But it's all sorted, we'll never see him again. And we're on the way. Hello, they've stopped again. Ah, sunglasses, yeah, it's that type of weather. Best we've had today. I've apologised to Bod as well for catching the flak, but
no.
He dealt with it. I don't think we're his number one new best friends. I'm not going to see him again. Who cares?
Got all tangled up there.
He's in a tears now.
All in a tears was.
But, I don't know how long we stay on the canal for. Have you ever looked at the route yet, Bud?
What?
Have you looked at the route? How long do we stay on this canal?
Not long. I think we're going over that thing there.
Oh, okay.
You've got the butte.
Oh, I haven't looked yet. There's a big lump of green over there. We think we've got to climb over. So we're going to get underway. Okay, there was a bit of confusion. We went traipsing off along the canal for over half a mile, and had to come back because we should have left the canal virtually straight away and come up here. To be fair, it wasn't signposted. They're usually good at that kind of thing on Offas Dyke walk, but there was nothing. But we have found the path now, and we do know that we have to go up here. This is Llanymynech Hill, about a mile to the top, I reckon. And I've got a feeling it's going to get steeper gradient than this. And so on and so on. I'll probably do a bit more filming from the top. Not sure if there's any higher to go. I've been climbing for about 10 minutes on Llanymynech Hill. Sun's out. That's where we came. It's lovely and peaceful up here. Apart from us gasping. Well, we are continuing to climb gradually, but it's worth it when you've got views like this. We may have reached some kind of a plateau of some kind. Anyway, there's Llanymynech golf course on top here. Very nice greens. Back in here we go. Yeah, we're heading down now. This path's a bit iffy. Overnight rain has made it quite treacherous. I'm not going to film Bod in case he does fall, it wouldn't be fair. But we've got a mixture of sort of wet stone and mud track and slippery grass. And yeah, a couple of times I've nearly gone. Here we go again. And the thing is, the soles of my boots aren't what they used to be. My legs aren't what they used to be. And one of us is going to go before we get to the bottom, but soon be off the hill, we reckon, push it this way. Right, after the last hill we've done quite a bit of field walking along lanes, roads. We're back on a hill again now. That's Nan Moor that we just walked through. Not a very large place. Not sure the name of this hill yet, but I'll find out at some point. I'll have a breather for a drink and carry on. I don't. Took me by surprise. filming down there, I didn't realise we had to go up this bit. This bit here, that. Oh. Short but steep up.
It's like one of them dogs that's taking one of them blokes out. Wasn't there 4 at one point? Oh, right, yeah.
These 3/4 walkers, oh yeah. We first met them yesterday at the Quarry Bean-Dog. Seen them now and then today. Hard to get out, isn't it? Yeah, not even breathing heavy. Bastard.
Just not breathing out my mouth.
I think the hill we're climbing up now is called Moldford. We're probably near the top of it now. Hasn't taken long really. Very lightly wooded, lots of ferns. We're going to pretty soon descend again, go down the other side, as is usual. Look at all the mountains over there. Buzzard up there. Yeah, buzzard. Soon be descending again. I'd found a slow worm on the path. Very slow at the moment, we don't think it's warmed up. It's been in the shade.
Tried putting a lighter under him, but it didn't work.
Nice little thing. I'm going to stick him in a patch of sunlight, I think. We're up, we did it. Good views all the way around. Just looking at a plaque put there by the road tree. Usual thing that gives places, names and distances. We've got to carry on down there. And I presume swing round. North. Wasn't too bad. We're alright. Is what?
Alderley Edge, that's where all the posh Mancunians live. Must be that, mustn't it?
Yes.
Sticky, that's what it's showing on the horizon, isn't it?
This port's only 40 miles.
Well, Alderley Edge is just south of Manchester.
Is that the lump? Right, what is it? Yeah.
I would say that's it.
Yeah, 35, 40 miles. Our general directions that way, isn't it? Even though we've got to go
12 miles.
we've got to swing round then because we've got to go down that way. So at the bottom we must swing. Yeah. Off that way.
I'm thinking I'm not dropping down as far this time.
What's those over there? But those Snowdonia over there.
Snowdonia's 44 miles. That might be just before Snowdonia. The coast is basically 36 miles that way.
Way over that way.
Way down that way.
Yeah. Over 100 miles that way.
120 now, isn't it?
Yeah. That's 120 miles when we started. We're probably half a mile short of Treffernan. Lots of field walking like this, along lanes as well, since we've come down from that last hill, whose name I've forgotten again. Main reason I'm filming at this point is we've had sunny weather up till now, but this is coming our way. And you can see all that ground, looks like it's raining over there. Yeah, definitely, I'm there. So we think in the next half hour or so we're going to need to put coats on. Oh well, good while it lasted. Been a nice day up to yet. We've just stopped for a breather in a place called Candy Wood. Candy Hill Wood, as it happens. We are climbing again. Quite steeply in parts, levelled out a bit here. Also, you can probably hear it's just started to rain. It will be, I reckon, coats and waterproofs. Perhaps for the rest of the day. Oh, hey ho. Tee-hee. The rain's hit us. Showers are on and off. It's the latest batch of showers. We've just got started again after lunch. I know what time is it now. It's 2 o'clock, so we've had about 40-minute lunch. This here, we're still on Candy Hill, but this is what's left of the Oswestry Racecourse grandstand, built in 1804. It's sited near the finishing line of the old racecourse, which I guess, I don't know, it's hard to tell where it was, the actual race track. Perhaps down there? Who knows? Lively place 2 centuries ago.
Eventually it was taken over and used for various uses. One of them, a family of mole catchers.
What, lived here?
Lived here. Charming.
Yeah, there you go. Bod's eager to go, I think, so he'll be off. I think that's a bridge over Moreless Brook. I think it's Moreless Brook we're crossing. There'll be a cottage around here, Cookwood side. There's another valley ahead of us. Rain stopped a little now. Now we've put our waterproofs on, it's decided to stop. We've passed the hill, we've been over a series of fields and we're going to head across another valley now. It's been a bit damp for a while, that's for sure. Enough to put our waterproofs on. So that's about brook size, isn't it? It's opened up a little now. It actually looks a little bit remote, as Joe said. More than sheep. Still some dubious clouds over there. I don't think the rain's finished with us yet. Another hill, Bronygarth Hill. So another climb. We climbed up through there, walked along there. You can see the guys just appearing. There's Bud at the stile. It was raining again a few minutes ago. It stopped again, and that's kind of been the pattern. Succession of showers over the last hour and a half or so. We're going to carry on up there. Shouldn't be far from Bronygarth now. What, a mile and a half, you reckon?
Yeah.
And I'm going to take stock then whether I phone the guest house we're staying at and ask where they are, basically, because I'm not entirely sure. But I reckon another hour, maybe just over, walking, we should be done. I think I've just felt my first blisters grow and pop today, which for me isn't bad for the end of the 3rd day. I can feel I'm between one toe and on the heel of my left foot. I might have to have a look at that tonight, after I've grumbled at the England match.
Here's Ellesmere's Lake.
Closing on the end of the walk now. That's Chirk Castle there, you can see. And you can't see much of it apart from smoke, but Chirk is down there where we'll be staying tonight.
On fire.
yeah, Bod reckons it's our guest house, it's on fire. Garth is in between, which we'll be walking to soon. Right on the horizon there, I'll zoom in. We've got a better view.
Yeah, so that might be Runcorn to the right, and that might be Stanlow Oil Refinery to the left.
Not sure if you can
Come
pick
to
it up.
that before you go to Runcorn.
What you can see, if you can see some industry there, you reckon it might be what, Runcorn?
Yeah, Runcorn or Stanlow Oil. There's a Shell Oil Refinery at Stanlow, which is on the Mersey estuary, and then you've got Runcorn just by it as well.
How far away is that, do you reckon?
I don't know, that's about 30 odd miles, isn't it? 'Cause that was 40 back there, weren't it, to Liverpool?
Yeah.
So that's this side of Liverpool anyway, so
Right.
that's probably Alderley Edge again over there.
Yeah, looking closer now.
Footballers' wives.
So we can
That's
see the end's
Cheshire
in sight
Plains
for
in
us.
front of you, basically.
Yeah, Cheshire Plains, and Prestatyn would be what?
Up there, it'll be to the left of the industry along the coast.
On our side.
Hmm?
On our side. Cause yeah.
Well, it's on the same. It's on the coast.
You're on that hill.
That's the Mersey estuary. If that's
Right.
what I think it is, and Prestatyn's further along the North Wales coast. There.
Right. So somewhere there. is our destination in 3 days' time. Not walking to do, being on there. Oh, but nothing else to say this way really. A couple of sweaty walkers, but they don't like being filmed. Here's a sight you don't see every day. Right on the path, just came down from there. You can see how much height you've lost with Chirk Castle's now above us. Up there. Coming down the path, and it's obviously not a wild rabbit, domesticated rabbit, but it's out and about here. Isn't you, mate? Joe's just going to see if anyone's around here has misplaced a blue-eyed rabbit. I don't know. Guess we just leave it then. Certainly won't let us near it. Yeah, let's look at the way we're going. Right, we're at the bottom now. We've descended from maybe what was Pregnant Hill, but certainly the hill after Pregnant. I'm filming this because they're a pretty little, I don't know, almost like a little hamlet, isn't it? What a nice place to live that would be. You can see that, Castle Mill and Chirk. Chirk's what we want.
You got your book?
Yeah, I'll get the book. You think there is another view, another climb?
Yeah.
We came down there.
Mine, no? Have I looking at something else, or is it in your book and not on mine?
We'll check. We got to go down. Down there. Oh, that's a steep descent. And there we go. 15 miles a day. It's been a challenging one. Lots of up and downs. Not far beyond the Brompton Crossroads on the very first day of the walk. From Sudbury Cliffs. Very, very challenging. But
Yeah, that's what it's
but we did alright.
He wants to film me.
Oh, well, it had to happen eventually. In the Stanton House Inn, or whatever it's called, this is my view from the window. Right, there's some sort of part of a bit of a roof. Oh, nice couple of fag ends there. And this is the room. No one's sweet, but it's 20 quid a person. I knew it was going to be the ropiest of the week, but I mean really, it is scuzzy. But it's somewhere to put my head down for the night, and that's all I'm bothered about really. Chirk itself, outside is nice. I'll try to go out there and do a bit of filming in a minute. It's a nice place. Some kind geezer gave us a lift into Chirk. There's another pub down the way that we had a point in, and then we found our way here. But yeah, Chirk itself is a nice little town. But this room isn't representative of it. Never mind.